Okay, let's get this set up then. Okay. This might be a pickle. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Minimize. Okay. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Oh, there we are. Game. No game. Right, bear with me. It's going to be one of these ones, isn't it? Thanks, Sony Computer Entertainment. I'll sort it, don't worry. Oh, capture screen rather than game. Oh, I can minimise. Oh, no, I can't. One. Oh, there we are. No? No game? No game. Game capture, game capture. It's not capturing the game. I'll do display capture. Oh. That should do it. Ah. Sorted. That's all some games don't like to be captured. The sneaky little buggers. Okay. Quite a late one for me to be on, but I'm going to have a nice chilled out walk in the English countryside off to Shropshire for a picnic. Same thing. We'll just check we have the copies. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I'm thinking of using a controller for this one. It just feels like it should use a controller for some reason. Okay. Yeah, I probably would have played this one before, but it was a PlayStation exclusive. I'm an Xbox girl, so it looks quite nice. It looks nice. Very English. If it works, I was having trouble with this earlier.
This is Dr. Catherine Collins.
Oh, there we go.
I don't know if anyone will ever hear this. It's all over. I'm the only one left.
Oh. So, they've all gone to the rapture without me. Well, this is nice for a little Easter holiday break after Shropshire. Like proper people. Oh, here we go.
I'm going to continue to broadcast for as long as I am able. If I'm right, we should be able to pick up the signal right across the valley. The
64.
event has left markers. We don't understand it yet, but we're going to keep working to try and understand it. You can use them to find what you're looking for.
It's a big sponge.
The answers, they're all here. The answers are in the light.
Oh, let's have a go with the Commodore. Okay. Country and Kin. Tip Whitehall revisited. Oh, Shropshire Magazine. Got some chickens. Right, where are we? Okay. Let's go for a walk, I guess. Hello. Oh, excuse me.
This
Hello,
is a
Mr.
special
Mosley
announcement
speaking.
by the Emergency Measures Committee.
Oh, Emergency
Due to
Measures
exceptional
Committee.
circumstances, radio and television in this area has been brought under the control of the EMC as per the Crisis Preparedness and Action Bill of 1982.
Oh,
Keep your
1982.
radio and television on at all times.
Yeah.
Stay indoors and avoid contact with other people.
Yeah.
Do not attempt to telephone outside your local area.
Oh.
Do not panic and remain civil
Well, I'm
and calm.
fucking panicking now.
Stay tuned to this station for updates.
Was very ominous, wasn't it? Very ominous. Oh. I think this game is going to give me hay fever. It's making me want to sneeze. Something's up.
I'm trying to do my job.
Oh, he's trying
You
to do
two
his
will be
job,
the
he
only
is.
staff on site for this rotation. I'm just saying, if the main gate's power fails, then there's no way in or out of the observatory.
That's why
Oh,
there are backup
blimey.
generators. Jesus, why the hell are we even discussing this?
Just don't you come running to me if you get locked in.
If we get
Yes.
locked in, we won't be able to come running to you, will we? You let us worry about the clever stuff, and you can concentrate on sweeping up leaves and changing light bulbs.
Oh, that's a bit
Happy?
mean.
Now piss off.
Yeah, piss off.
Arsehole.
Go on.
That was unnecessary. Just because you're angry with me doesn't
okay.
mean you have to take it out on everyone else.
Kate, can we just talk about this?
Steven, I'm done. I just want to get out of this place, and tonight is our best chance of doing that. You prep the arrays, I'm heading up to Tower 6.
Kate,
Bloody hell, I need to let the cat
I love
out.
you.
For fuck's sake.
you know that,
One
right?
moment. Okay.
Yeah, I know that. Come on, let's get started.
There we go. He's gone out to catch mice, probably. I did wake up really late today. Or really early. Because I think I woke up in the next day. Tangled up here. Come on. Swear. Right. Yes. Okay, not so tangled up now. Move. Right. All together now. Let's go for a little walk. Oh, something there. Jeremy! Jeremy! Oh, bloody hell.
Well, I suppose from that we can assume that they really are serious about this whole quarantine thing. If Mrs. Boughton wandered off that way before they closed the road, I suspect we'll never find her. Not until this whole thing blows over.
Well, it's more than a little odd. I mean, this is Yorton, for goodness
Oh,
sake.
oh, it's
There was
brilliant,
no
isn't
need for them
it?
to be so rude.
Odd indeed.
They are so concerned that they are willing to close off the roads, I suspect they would argue that there is every need. What is certain is that for the time being, none of us are going anywhere.
But he had a rifle, a soldier with a rifle in Shropshire.
A rifle,
The
a
world's gone
rifle?
stark raving mad.
In
I've a good mind to
Shropshire?
write to my MP.
God, who would
do
believe
that,
it?
Bob, and I'll personally deliver it for you, once this blockade is removed anyway. Come on, Bob. I can't spend all day chasing pensioners around the valley. The surgery won't open itself. I need to grab some paracetamol when we get back as well. Cracking headache all of a sudden.
Lovely. Oh, looks like the sun's coming out. Nice day for it. Oh, telephone.
Who's that? Hello?
Kate, if you can hear this, you need to shut down the optical array. It's using the observatory as a conduit to reach us, and it's started spreading its range beyond the valley. Kate, we can't afford to let it do that. It's getting stronger. I'm going to call Clive back, and I'm going to force him to order the strike. I just don't see what other choice we have. God knows
Hello,
if
can
it
you
will
hear
work.
me? We need help.
Who are you? Jesus, get off the
Oh, bloody hell.
phone! It's in the phone!
It's in the phone.
Yep, I'm getting a very 90s, maybe 80s vibe going with this one. Oh, there we go.
Don't be so hard on yourself. We've all had rejections.
You haven't.
Come on. We'll look at the figures, tighten up the data, and resubmit. Your core idea is sound. You just got the number slightly wrong.
Don't patronize me.
I'm not patronizing you. I think you are a brilliant man, Dr. Appleton. Listen. I'm here, right? We're together, you and me. The alignment event tomorrow. It's yours, okay? You saw the opportunity, you ran the numbers. Even if they can't see it, I'm proud of you.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Steven. Look on the bright side. Around here, you're a hero. Prodigal son returns, right? I'm surprised they haven't
I
erected
get
a
a funny
statue
feeling they
in your
did an
honor yet.
experiment at the
Oh,
observatory
you
or
can laugh all
something.
you want. But I'll bet the parish council have a subcommittee working
Oh,
on
yes,
that
the parish
right
council.
now.
Oh, Smiths. Derek. Derek? You massive dickhead wanker. What was a raffle at the pub? Well, there must be a pub. Well, we've got pub, picnic, parking, bus stop, petrol station. Okay, go for a little walk up here. Oh, let's stop. I say we stop off for a few pints before we have our picnic. Stop off at the Stars at night. Oh, it looks like a lovely place. Closed until further notice. We've got the flu. The bloody coronavirus, isn't it? Fuck. Please try the 7th Whistler. We'll be back in business. Oh, so there's another pub. Go in? Oh. What we got? Have a nice pint of Pinkle something? Finkelstein. Got some gin, red wine. Well, this is a nice little countryside pub. This is, isn't it? Fish and chips. Could do with some fish and chips. All I've had today is sausages. You looked at the 50p. Wow. It must be the 80s or the 90s. You could never get a drink in a pub for 50p. I looked at that 50p. Oh, I better go collect some glasses. Yeah, I work in a pub in real life. I've got to go collect the glasses from the garden. It's an automatic response from working in a pub. Collect glasses. Oh. There's that thing again. Come on, then. Oh, there's more here. Oh, what a lovely pub garden. Very, very ominous. Oh, I've got tingles.
I keep looking, but it makes no sense. The area we picked the pattern up from can no longer be located on the scope. That's just not possible. You can see significant changes to the quality of the ambient light in that part of the sky. It's overexposed, like a Polaroid left in direct sunlight.
Might have a walk to the park. Yeah, I will try and find out what year it is. I can see a newspaper or something.
See me as an outsider here as well.
Is that supposed to make me feel any better?
I understand it's difficult. That's all I'm saying. Your lot up at Valis have never mixed with the local community. People here, they don't really understand what you do up there.
Are you trying to get me to come to your church?
It's not just about faith. It's about the community. Be involved. Be seen as part of it. One of them.
Good morning, Father. Lovely day.
Oh, Father. Hello, Father.
Mrs. Appleton, isn't it?
It's Dr.
down in
Cullen.
Shropshire.
Lady scientist. Whatever next?
Good morning, Barbara.
Isn't it in a small little village like this? Who would believe it,
You really
Father?
think that's a community that will ever see me as one of them? I can live with them staring at me. They just stay out of my way.
Oh, it's an American here. An outsider. An American? A scientist, would you believe it? Yorton. Oh, what a lovely English village. I mean, I'd have to go for about 5 to 10 miles. I could find a lovely little English village like this. I kind of want to. When the sun comes up, I'll go for a walk. My bike. My bike. I had a bike just like this when I was little. The exact same colours as... Oh my God. This reminds me of when I was little. Yeah, showing my age a little, but I had a bike just like that. Well, this is nice, isn't it? Our little play. Oh, it's one of those sponge balls. And someone's taken a bite out of it. All the time when you get those sponge balls, someone's taken a bite. I think we need a plan. The whole village. I'm going to start at the pub and follow anti-clockwise and see what we can find. Oh, look at these lovely thatched roofs. Yeah, this game has given me hay fever. Quarantine. Do not attempt to leave, you will be detained. Do not attempt to telephone outside your local area. Please keep your radio on at all times for further notice issued by the District Emergency Measures Committee. Yeah, let's go to a little bit. Oh, there's a bumblebee. I hate bumblebees. Back off, bumblebee. Oh, God. My shoulder's up.
The magnetic field is causing disruptions to phone signals and the rest of the electrics. There are voices on the line. It's 4 a.m. Maybe everyone is up looking at the light show.
Well, I guess this is, Far Cry in England. We don't have guns, we just have lovely little villages and pubs. Oh, someone's been drinking the gin. this one has a marking on. Time becomes a loop or something? Hello? Funny feeling this might be Jehovah's Witness simulator. Everyone's not answering the door. Poor things.
You have to make a decision, Lizzie. Especially now.
But I do love him, Father.
Oh, I do love him, Father, but he's got
married.
such a temper,
There are other people
and he has
involved in
far too much to drink, and he stinks. He bloody stinks, he does,
I've got your point
Father.
there, Stephen. And Robert, but I think Kate might see things differently.
Do you? I mean, she's not screwing anyone else, pardon my French, but she spends all day and night locked up in that observatory. Stephen says they barely see each other. That's hardly a marriage, is it?
Oh, there's a beehive. I do have a genuine phobia of bees and wasps. Locked. Okay, I feel I should go clockwise. So I think we might miss things. Don't worry, I have found the run button. It's not run, it's brisk walk. We don't run in Shropshire. It's like there's a pandemic or something.
Extraordinary. The whole thing reminds me of high school. Seeing Mars for the first time. That same rush of excitement. My hands are shaking.
It's my bike. Oh. Oh, this reminds me of the good old days when everything was carefree. And I didn't have any worries. I used to live in a little village in England. Oh, the good old days. I feel like crying. Oh, this one's open. Oh, hello. Do you have a moment to talk about?
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, Amanda, I thought you'd left town.
We tried.
Oh.
We did try.
Blood.
But they've closed all the roads and you can't get through. And then Georgie and Ben said they had headaches. And then they started bleeding.
Oh, blood.
It was horrible. They were so scared. So Neil turned the car around and we saw the house was open, and I know we shouldn't have, but we just came in to clean up the kids, and then Neil and I started bleeding as well, and it was all over my blouse. Everyone was so tired.
It's all right, Amanda. Everything will be all right. Just try and calm down
It's
and tell
not
me where
alright,
Neil
is
and the
it?
children are.
Is the pandemic making people bleed?
They were tired, and Neil said they could take a nap in the bed, and I thought Barbara wouldn't mind as they're only children, and
the
I was
children.
so tired, so Neil took them up. He took them upstairs to tuck them in.
And?
That was 6 hours ago. He never came back down. Just be too frightened to go look.
Why don't we go and look together? I can hold your hand if you like.
Yeah. I think I could manage that, yes. Please help me.
Of course I'll help you.
Oh, no.
Neil?
The children.
Neil, are you there?
Really nice voice acting. Simon says, I never had one of them when I was little. Oh, the picture of Mummy. Yeah, something's gone on in this village. Have a nice cup of tea. Oh. Shall we get the nice tea out? The nice teapot? You know, when it's things like this, you get the nice china out. A cup of tea. Bloody hell, just smash myself in the head with the gate. Just checking the mail times. Oh, the shop. Oh, there's a thing. There's a thing.
What are you doing? I saw you doing that.
Go with me. Don't come near me.
This is people's property. You're scaring them.
It's all over the village. It's got into everything. It's so fast.
What are you talking about?
It's traveling down the wires.
Dear God, man, you've lost your mind. Where is Kate? What have you done with her?
Don't you understand? It's breaching the quarantine and adapting.
Give me that bloody can. Hand it over, Appleton.
Now get off.
What's going on?
Weedy little shit.
It's mine.
Give me the can.
No, calm down, everyone. Just calm down.
Oh God, no. It's starting to manifest itself everywhere.
Stephen, come back.
Oh Christ.
Where's he going? Stephen! Stephen, for fuck's sake. Oh. Shop's closed. Sorry, Dave. Okay. Oh, Summer Fate. Jumble, bric-a-brac, raffle, old clothes. Emergency meeting. Everyone is welcome to the village hall tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Call Meg or Barb. I think this is the town hall. Let's check it out.
What about the station?
That's shut down too. So there's no way in or out.
Oh, have a nice cup of tea and a meeting.
Phil doesn't think it's flu at all. He said he's been practicing medicine for 30 years and he's seen plenty of flu, and he said this doesn't feel right at all.
Well, there's nothing of any use on the radio.
Sorry I'm late, everyone. Have you started?
Yes, but to be honest, there's not really that much to discuss. This quarantine is in place, there's roadblocks and everything. No one really seems to know anything, but people are definitely missing. More of them too, not just a couple of old biddies. No one's seen the Sullivans since yesterday, and the house is just sitting there unlocked.
I just got back from the farm. All of Frank's cows died in the night. He's devastated.
Oh, shit, mate.
Hasn't he had enough for 1 year? First Mary and now this.
Well, if no one's coming in to sort this mess out, we're just going to have to do it ourselves.
Yeah, let's have a cup of tea.
Barbara, get Phil to do a stock take on medication. Jeremy, put the word out for people to congregate at the village hall. It's best we get everyone in one place for the time being.
Good.
I'll organise supplies.
Oh, hello.
We'll have a lot of hungry mouths to feed. There's plenty at the depot, but...
Oh, thank you for waiting. Thank you.
Anything for you, Max? I'll head out into the valley and scoop up the isolated families and check on the busy graves at the camp. Has anyone seen or heard anything from Stephen Appleton or his wife?
Thank you. How was, I think, was you playing Castlevania earlier? Oh, I'm good. Just having a cup of tea. Gone for a nice walk around a nice English village today. Just a real chilled out one. Because I got quite drunk last night, so I'm just having a chilled out one. How are you? Would you like a cup of tea? I was having a meeting. It's an emergency. Everyone's welcome. Oh, lovely cup of tea, yeah. Sugar? Yeah, I live in England, and it used to look like this in the olden days, like, I think the 90s or the 80s. It's a walking simulator. Uses the Cry engine, and it's in a village in England in the old times, like the 90s or the 80s. They have a lovely pub. It's really nice. So I'm having a nice countryside walk tonight, today. I do feel like a bit like a Jehovah's Witness knocking on people's doors. Oh, she'll go to the
Can't
church.
even reach the back fence, silly old bugger.
Well, loaves and fishes we can manage, but
Father
garden
Jeremy,
design's a little beyond.
might I have a word?
Mrs. Boyles, of course. Meg, will you excuse us, please?
See you back at Charlie's later. Cheerio, Wendy.
Yeah, something's
I was
happened.
speaking to
They
Barbara.
did an experiment or
She
something?
said there were some irregularities about Mary's morphine.
Good grief. I mean, those are private medical records. Barbara should know better than to be discussing that sort of thing with you. If Dr. Wade
Barbara.
finds out, he'll have no choice but to suspend her. Damn it, Wendy. Your brother is grieving. Mary was sick for a long time, and I'm glad it's over for her. Go and support Frank. He needs you now.
God knows what you did. He sees. I just break and overlook Mary's weakness, but you, a man of the cloth,
If you have an issue with-
bring shame on this
Father.
parish.
If you have an issue with me, I suggest you write to the Bishop of the Diocese. I have parishioners to attend to. Excuse me.
I think that's having a little argument. I think I haven't meant to follow that ball thing. Hello? Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Saviour? Nobody's answering the doors. Oh, I would love to live in a little village like this. I don't think I can afford it. Little villages like this in England, they're quite expensive to buy a house because they're such nice areas. Oh, got the builders in there. I just want to go and sniff their cloths. Febreze. Lovely bit of Febreze. Yeah, I do like walking simulators. Oh, I think my game's crashed. Oh, hello. Hello. My game's crashed. Right, the cloth. My game's crashed. Okay. Bloody thing. Fuck. What do I do now? Bear with me. Okay, a pro tip. Sorry, my game crashed. Sometimes you can't get to the desktop. If you tell the task manager to always be on top. If a game ever crashes, then you can always bring it up. So I'll try this again. I was okay, but now my game's crashed. Bear with me. There we go. Back in business, I think. Yeah, I've hardly played that game. I like that background because it's very cloudy and smooth. Oh, I hope it gave us a good save point. I don't like it when games crash. It doesn't happen often. It only happens when people are watching. I should do, yeah. I think I bought it in a sale ages ago. I think it's made by the same people that did, was it, I think Bastion or something? Another game I've not played. All the way back here. Now don't crash again, game. It is a PlayStation game, but I'm playing it on the PC, so that's probably why. Oh, Hades, is that... that's the new one, isn't it? Hades. Where you're... I think it... I'm not sure.
Doesn't even reach the back fence, silly old bugger.
Well, loaves and fishes we can manage,
Father
but garden
Jeremy,
design's a little beyond-
might I have a word?
Mrs. Boyles, of course.
Boys.
If you could just have a word with them, perhaps. They listen to you.
Well, I really don't see what it has to do with me at all.
The village looks up to you. I just think with what's been happening with Mr. Coles and Mrs. Boughton and the others, that people need somewhere to talk, to feel safe.
Perhaps they don't think that your church is somewhere they feel particularly safe.
Yeah, I'm just having a chilled stream. A nice walk round the village.
Whosoever thou art that judgest.
I think I'm too delicate today for fighting.
Condemnest thyself. Romans chapter 2, verse 1.
Beware of practicing your righteousness before other people in order to be seen by them. Matthew chapter 6, verse 1. It's not my judgment you should be worried about, Father.
I think it's funny when religious
I'll
people
talk to
have a bit of
Barbara.
a disagreement
Ask her to put
and
a
then
note up in the surgery
throw
about an extra
Bible
service.
quotes
Will
at
that
each
do?
other. Okay, don't sniff the cloth. It crashes the game. Oh, I really want to, though. Cup of tea. Yeah, they did a very good job of... I think the Chinese room made this. The same people that made... What's it? Dear Esther. Another very walking simulator. Definitely walking simulators. But they did a very good job of getting England, an English village. I could almost see this myself. At the garage. Oh. Yeah, I think that thing, I'm to follow it. Oh, this is Far Cry 8. English. This is Far Cry, the English one, where you just have a lovely walk round a village, because we don't have guns in England. I was talking about that yesterday. We don't have guns, we just have lovely villages and little walks. Nice picnic, some cheese sandwiches and a cup of tea. Oh, this one's open.
away from the main road. Not many people are moving around now.
I was looking for Dr. Wade.
Listen, Frank. I don't know what's happened, but your Stephen seems to think he's responsible.
I reckon he is.
He said, Kate's still up at the observatory, but the gates are locked. Look, Frank, there's going to be a rescue soon, I'm sure of it. They'll send planes or something.
Don't worry about it,
Well,
Frank.
they'll send planes, all right.
We'll be all right, mate.
This pattern of his, we're in the center of it. Which means if they intend to stop it, we're right in the firing line.
Oh, bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. You're going to Shropshire? I don't think I've been to Shropshire in real life. I do live in a shire, so I do have little villages like this near me. I want to go to one today. Oh, bloody hell. Blood. Yeah, I think there's like a plague or something, and it's making people bleed. What is that thing that makes you bleed out of your eyes and your nose? And your nails and every orifice in your body? Maybe it's that. Fucking hell. That would be bad. Oh, painting. That's quite nice. Okay, have a little picnic. I've bought some of those little mini sausages. If you're hungry, come on, kids. Are we nearly there yet? Influenza pamphlets. I think they made this game before the actual coronavirus pandemic, so I guess it's got a little bit more weight to it now, and the gravity of the situation. Oh, the doctors. I'll give them a call. No, should I? Because it 0921. That's this looks like an English number. Spanish influenza. The Spanish flu. Oh, look at me, I'm like a history channel now. The Spanish flu didn't start in Spain. It was only discovered in Spain. I think it started in the trenches or something in the war. Oh.
Dr. Wade, here you are. There's a queue of patients a mile long out there.
Just send them to the village hall with the others, please, Bob.
Doctor, people are scared. Mrs. Gables just called me and said her husband's vanished. She was very frightened. She said there was blood coming out from his ears.
Oh, hello, Hockey.
What the hell do you want me to do? Until they lift the quarantine, we're not going anywhere.
Hello. Hi,
Just
Bucky.
tell them to drink plenty of fluids, stay warm, and follow the instructions on the radio.
Dr. Phil, please, you have a duty to your patient. Your nose.
There's been an outbreak of something. Gone to Shropshire. There is a Commodore 64 with a floppy disk drive. There's blood on it. It's got blood. But yeah, I think this is set in... This is in Shropshire in, I reckon, 1980 something. It's very nice. I think we're similar age, so you probably get the vibe of the old days and the little English villages. Like Devon. It's like Devon a bit, but more not near the coast. We have a picnic today, Bucky. So we got picnic. We got little mini sausages, cheese sandwiches, and some hard-boiled eggs. The sun's out. It's quite nice. So I think we should eat the hard-boiled eggs first because they're going to start to stink. They're getting a bit warm. I would like champagne, strawberries, caviar, but I'm quite poor. So this is all we have for the picnic, but it is something, isn't it? Keep you going, because it's quite a long walk. Thinking where to go. We've been to the pub. They did say there was another pub as well, so we'll stop off for a pint on the way. Yeah, because it's quite warm, and I'll start to smell funny. I don't know, shall we leave the village and... Oh, we haven't been to the church. Maybe we should go to the church. Get a brisk walk. There we go. Yep, come on everyone, keep up. Is it lovely? It's the walking club. It's funny, I have run a walking club for old people before. You take them out for walks in the countryside and they have little gossips and things. They visit a nice little village out in Shropshire. I think we should check out the church and then have a walk up the road. I hear there's a forest trail, so that might be nice. We could stop off and have some sandwiches if there's a picnic area. We can see the church. Go see Jesus. Bucky, you like Jesus, don't you? So we'll pop in here and have a little pray. I'm looking for a church for my game. PM? I think it's closed. Or someone's left their walking stick. Oh, here we are. No, if you notice, every time you go into a church, it feels like you have to whisper, because we're always all very... Forgive me, Father, because I have sinned. I have been very, Very naughty. You are forgiven, Moshi. Thank you. So we can go out and do more crime and stuff now. Michael. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus' dad. Right, I hope you've all enjoyed your hard-boiled eggs, because we're going to have a long walk up the road now, I think. I haven't got a map, but I think there's one on the way. Or should we do this road? Where's that flying thing? Usually tells us where to go. Okay, we'll follow this thing. Where's it going?
Electrical failures all over Tower 6. The light is flowing like liquid. Its sense of purpose is overwhelming. There's something in... Stephen? Stephen, is that you?
I think something happened at the observatory. I'm not sure if it's a normal, like, coronavirus. I think it might be something extraterrestrial. Countryside etiquette, you're meant to close gates after yourself, otherwise the animals will get out. Let's go down the farm. Close the bloody gates. The animals will get out. There are rules for the English countryside that we should all abide by. And if I catch anyone breaking the rules, I'll rip their legs off.
I've been recording the pattern for 3 hours, and so far have accumulated over 3 megabytes of binary data. The pattern does not, at this point, seem to be part of any recognizably closed loop, but there remains symmetry, despite the conflicts.
I have driven a tractor in real life before. Back in the 90s it was, and it has 2 speeds, a picture of a tortoise and a picture of a hare. Or when you're ploughing the field, so you can either go fast or slow. It depends on what you're ploughing. Oh, nice.
Meg?
Meg?
Meg, are you here?
Are you here, Meg?
I'm in the lounge.
Oh, she's in the
Too many empty
lounge.
houses tonight. Most of the village is gone now.
My head's killing me. Have you listened to the phones?
No, I thought they were all dead.
There's a strange kind of static now. I think I heard numbers in it. It sounded like the American woman.
Kate? She's still alive. No one's seen her.
Oh, it's the Americans.
Is
The
Charlie
Americans did it.
Not yet, no. I'm sorry.
That's all right, Father. Listen, you go on ahead. I'll just rest here a little longer.
Sleep well.
Yeah. I think they bleed out their faces.
3, 1, 7, 0, 0.
Number stations. Oh. Mountain. Oh, a Commodore 64 printer. That's quite niche, isn't it? No, I didn't have one. I still got my Commodore 64. I've not fired it up for a while. Oh, I've got my vibrator on. Sorry, my controller rumble. I can feel it rumble. In the town hall. We did check it. We did pop in for a nice cup of tea first, didn't we? Oh, there's a basement.
I couldn't stop it. I couldn't do anything. Stop it. Calm down. Get back. It's in my head, Howard. Wait.
Calm down. Oh, bloody hell. Oh.
Father, are you all right?
Oh, Father. Oh, he's had a fall. He's hurt himself.
Howard, go and get help.
There's no one left. No one's coming to help us.
Please.
No one's bloody coming, Father.
The light. They're in the light.
Oh. I want to go Devon. I want to go Devon now.
In the light.
In the light, did you see? Farmer's market.
Oh my God.
What's happened?
Help me.
Oh, everyone's gone to the rapture. Oh, I get it now. It's quite creepy, actually, because it feels like when I was little in England. It was just like this. It's just like this. It was. Let it go. I don't want to chase this bloody thing around. I might just go my own way. It's like there's voices in it. There's voices. Where do you want to go, me? Where is it? No, me. Nah, he's fucking lost. Let's go. Okay, we're going to go on a bit of a hike, see where we end up. Okay, that road's closed. Let's try that other road that led out of the village. So I think we've had a good look around now. I think we could see where we can go. Hey, nice bit of UK oil, the best in the world. Oh, it smells like
It wasn't just some
caravans.
distortion of physics.
It smells like a caravan.
I may not understand it yet, but it wasn't an
Caravans
accident.
have that
All
kind
the
of smell.
clocks, what happened at Tower
They
6,
smell
it's just not random.
like caravan.
There's an effort. An attempt to communicate.
Oh, 4 up, 12 down. I'm not 100% sure what these gas readings mean, but I should learn them. It'd be interesting to know. Right, I think we'll have a walk. Let's have a look. Okay. Let's go up to Tipworth Forest. Okay, and yeah, they do have a caravan smell, yeah. We'll head up to Tipworth, and we'll up there. We'll have a little look around the forest, and then we'll find somewhere to sit down, and we'll have our cheese sandwiches. Wendy. Wendy? It's a tree house. I want to go into the tree house. Now.
Oh, just for a few days, yeah. First thing in the morning. I don't want the kids to catch this flu if it's going round.
It's probably that Father Jeremy spreading it around while he
It's
tries to
that
bully
bloody
everyone
Father
into
Jeremy, isn't he?
donations for the
Spreading
summer
it.
fete.
It seems very quiet
Summer
in the village,
fete,
actually,
eh?
Wendy. Not much bullying to be done.
Oh, Father.
Oh, and sausages.
I didn't know you were here.
Don't forget the sausages.
Listen, I came up here to tell Amanda that we've had some vandalism in the village. Must be a teenage thing. Tagging, I think they call it. Someone's painting all over doors and things.
Little vandals. Well, I'll tell Neil to make sure we're properly locked up when we go.
Yeah.
A good man like my Eddie gone. And these thugs and yops running around defacing property.
And yops.
He gave everything to his country, and look what he got in return. Nothing but an early death.
He had a good life, Wendy.
He had a short life. I look to my birds, Father. Lives lived unencumbered, free and simple. That's as God meant things to be.
Yeah. I said I'm going to move to Shropshire. No, I'm going to go Devon. I want to go Devon. I should visit Devon one day again. Apparently I have family there. I don't really know. Here comes Moshi, the long lost family member, the Cockney Sparrow. I'm a Cockney Sparrow.
Every computer in the observatory has set itself to 6:07 a.m. June 6th, 1984. I don't understand what that means.
No. It's lovely. What a lovely place to live. Oh, I can hear the pigeons. I mustn't sniff the blankets because it crashed the game last time. A wishing machine. Oh, check the shed. Yes, even sheds have a certain type of smell. That smelled like shed. Like wood varnish, lawnmowers, and tennis balls. Because people usually keep tennis balls in the shed. So tennis balls smell like shed. That makes sense. I don't know. Oh, this is nice. Okay, sausages, cheese sandwiches. It's a lovely view of the waterfall. Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? I'm gonna sit down, got some cheese sandwiches, and I'm gonna go get myself a fresh drink and go for a pee-pee whilst we have a nice little sit down and enjoy your cheese sandwiches and sausages, because we're probably gonna walk up to. Let's have a look where we go next. We'll probably walk up to. Well, there's a picnic area and a walking trail across the river. We'll probably head up there. Yeah, okay. Have the sausages. I will be back soon. I'm going to put the blood back in the bum. It's a bit better. I just had to stretch my legs a little. Get a new drink. This is lovely. I think if I was here in real life, I'd be sneezing a lot. In the springtime, I have quite bad hay fever. So I should give a warning now. When it is the springtime and I'm sneezing a lot, don't worry. It's just plant jizz getting in my nose. It doesn't like it. Okay, have you all had your sandwiches and your little sausages? Nice little drink. Sure. Maybe this is like a nature trail. This is nice, isn't it? It makes a change from yesterday. Seeing people being blown to pieces and alien invasions and stuff. Now we have a nice, lovely walk in the countryside. I often do, I think, Sunday streams. I always like to play a nice chilled out indie horror / walking simulator something. You know, it's nice for a Sunday. Because usually I've gotten very drunk on a Saturday. I'm having a couple now just to take the edge off things. Or is that another pub? Sorry, is that a pub? Pub? Is that, oh. Hello. Hello, Mystic Mushy speaking. How may I help?
It got as far as the Haverton substation before we cut the lines. The interchange there just started dialing numbers at random.
And the symptoms you're seeing match those we've been tracking here?
Sickness, headaches, nosebleeds, eventual hemorrhage, then just light, whatever the hell that means.
Then we've got to stop it before it finds another way out of the valley. Clive, you've got
You don't want whatever this is. You don't want it to escape the valley.
We have to kill it.
No.
A fucking airstrike?
I don't agree.
If the
We have
RAF
quarantined the
involved?
valley, we've cut the lines. It's
What the
contained.
hell?
What if you're wrong? Are you happy to have that on your conscience?
Stephen, I said it's contained.
I am getting a bit worried, actually. I think it's because it's like the England I used to remember. It almost hits home. Something like this could really happen. Oh, a tin of tuna. There's dogs. So it's not even... I can hear birds. I can hear pigeons. I've not seen a person or an animal. But I can hear birds. And I've seen a bumblebee. I don't like bumblebees. Bloody things. Oh, that's an old caravan, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, I can hear a phone. Hello.
Hello, Frank
Hello.
Hamilton. Breaker Lost Cowboy, this is Travelling Sherlock. You copy over.
You daft bugger, Charlie. You don't do it
Oh,
when
he is
you're
a
using
daft
the phone.
bugger, isn't he?
You'd say this too seriously, Appleton, I'm
He
telling
is
you.
that
It is
daft
serious.
bugger.
It's not larking about.
You'd be listening to
He
your local
larking
stations
about.
again, Frankie.
It's
larking
not
about.
funny. It's
Oh,
serious
God,
stuff, and you should mind it. Now then, I'm assuming this is about a pint.
I am going to the Whistler. My round, I think.
Oh,
I'll not argue with
the
that.
Whistler. Because the other pub's
Have you seen the
closed.
sky? It's amazing. Don't think I've ever seen anything like it.
I didn't realize we were off to a poetry recital as well, Charlie.
Go down the Whistler. Right. To do with a map, to be honest. I guess back in these days we didn't have mobile phones and things. I could have had to find a map.
Terry called this morning. Said there was a problem with Harvey. Said he couldn't get through to the vet, so I said I'd come round and take a look.
There's a lot of dead birds today. More here, too, poor little things. I've been trying to get hold of Steve. He always knows what to do.
Got round here and no
Plenty
sign
of dinner
either
for
of
you,
them.
mate.
With any luck, the stupid creature will have run under a car. It's probably rabies.
Yeah, rabies is bad, isn't it? Hello? Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Saviour? Hello? You know, it's just, you must hear about our Lord and Saviour. Hello? I guess that helped. We will find someone to hear about our Lord and Saviour. Yeah, dead birds. I got some dead birds in my loft. And their corpses are decaying and adding to the mould in my room. Yeah. See it. So I look at it. I see you, mould. I see you, mould, growing. Your bird corpses. Okay. Tipworth Woods. Let's go.
Harvey! Harvey, come on, boy.
Oh, I think I lost the dog. Harvey!
Come on, Harvey.
Harvey!
Come on, boy.
Harvey!
Harvey!
Oh, someone call Harvey. Harvey, where are you?
Push it. Push the bloody thing.
You push it. I told you it would get stuck.
Should have just taken the car. This was a stupid idea.
Oh, you didn't fucking try and push a
idea.
shopping
And I
trolley
told
through
you
the
Barbara said
forest.
block the roads.
Bloody idiots.
You go and look then.
Wait, is that Harvey?
Harvey, Excuse me. Excuse me. Harvey? Where is that? It's a dog, kitty. It's one of them. When I was little, this one's not painted, but these horse things used to really creep me out. Because if you look at it, I think something's happening. Okay, shiny ball. Let's swap this out first. What is it? What is it? Okay, anyway, sorry.
Wendy, I'm married. You have to stop this. He's still sweet on you, Elizabeth.
He left. It's too late.
You loved each other long before she came along. It's just about making things as they should be.
Wendy, no.
It's not like you won't bump into each other anyway. One drink, what can that hurt?
Yeah, come on, Wendy. One drink. Just see how it goes.
One drink, wonderful.
Come on. She's in. Come on, Wendy. Anyway, as I was saying, right? These horse things are creepy because it's almost like a real horse head. And then it's like a thing you sit on, and it was just like weird. It's creepy. I want to put one in my game because I want to have a playground in my game because that's the rules. Yep, and many a child's arm was lost in the mechanism of these things. If you swing it all the way up and over, it gets stuck. And you have to push it back and someone will get their arm cut off. Not bad. You see, back in the 80s, we was fine. We had hard heads. If you land on your head, it was fine. You lose an arm in a playground, not to worry about it. I think these days they have all safety stuff. Okay, nice walk. Past the river. The waterfall. Okay, mind your step now. I don't want to lose anyone. Come on, Wendy. Doris. Jennifer. Okay, be careful now. I remember down by the river, we used to have lots of stepping stones, where they're like stones you have to jump from one to the other to get across the river. Oh, what's going on here? Oh dear. I think Robert Graves has had an accident.
can't see him. Should we go down?
Just leave it. We've got to keep moving.
Sean! We can't just leave him. He must be really badly hurt.
Jesus, Diana, we've got the kid in the car. We should just keep driving.
We can't just drive off and... Look! He's there. He's in the car.
Oh, the baby's crying.
I said, leave him.
Jesus Christ, what are you going to do?
We've got to get out of the valley while we can.
Oh my God, he's trying to undo his seatbelt.
There we are. He's fine then.
We've got to get out the valley. Is this a bit Welsh? In Wales? In Carmarthen and Sheila? In Wales? Is it near Wales? I think this Wales? Is that an accident?
Phone call from Stephen. He wants to shut down the receiver. Something about instances across the valley. There's intermittent electrostatic discharges radiating out of Tower 6. All of the electrics on the main gate are blown. I'll find time to take a look once the data stream begins to calm down here.
Not to dox myself, but most people know the city I live in. The 84 bus doesn't stop in Shropshire. I know that for a fact. It stops outside my house. Which is really weird. Since the 84 bus don't... No. The 84 bus goes from Barnet all the way up here. And not Shropshire. That's bizarre because I often get the 84 bus to town. Creepy. No, normally I just get an Uber though. It's easier. I think the sun's just starting to come up. Gonna go get an Uber to Shropshire if it's near. I'm gonna Google where Shropshire is. I'll go visit it, take some pictures.
Good grief, Wendy, you'll catch your death.
Oh, Wendy, good grief.
They're all dead, Father.
All dead,
All of my
Father.
birds.
All the birds.
Take my
Oh,
jacket.
bloody hell, the birds are dying. It's probably bird flu. Oh, fuck.
I tried to be a good woman. A Christian woman.
Sorry, I just knocked
But I've
everything
been
off.
proud.
Just as the Lord forgave you, so also should you. What matters is we try our best. God sees that. Come back to the village with me.
I'm not so far from Stevens now. I need to find my son. It's what Eddie would have done.
Yes. I suppose it is. I'll say a prayer for you.
Thank you, Father. She loved you, you know, Mary. You helped her. I'm sorry if I judged you harshly.
It doesn't matter now. It's late. You should find a place to sleep. I'm sure when the sun comes up, everything will seem better.
Lovely. This looks dangerous, doesn't it? Be careful now. Trains. I think there's been an accident.
Howard, what's happened?
Howard.
Stephen, thank God. Listen, I
Jesus
need you to get to the
Christ,
junction
there's been
box,
a
see if
train
there's phone
crash.
working. No, stay back. Don't come up here. Oh, Christ. Is that...
Bloody idiot!
Bloody.
Where the hell did they think they were going?
I think they must have thought they could walk out along the line.
Well, there won't be any more trains now.
You're a callous bastard, Stephen.
Oh, bloody
Just
hell.
pragmatic, Howard. Did you say there's a working phone in the junction box?
There's a working phone in the junction box. Yes, remember, don't play on train tracks. It's bloody dangerous. You'll die.
I lost my shoes.
Lost
I
your
lost
shoes,
my
mate?
shoes, sir.
Your shoes?
There's arches on the green. They've taken my shoes, sir.
Howard?
They've taken his fucking
Howard
shoes.
Lansome, you
Howard.
open the door this instant, young man.
I lost my shoes.
He's lost his shoes. Oh, she's in. She's in, mate.
Now get up.
Come on.
Get up.
I lost my shoes.
Up you get.
What on
Oh, he's
earth are
lost
you
his
doing
shoes,
here,
bless him.
Howard?
Stephen, he told me to stay in case Lizzie phoned.
Stephen, where is he?
What are you doing with those birds?
Concentrate, Howard. Where's Stephen?
He said we couldn't help them. He took my shoes so I'd stay.
Listen to me, Howard Lantham. You find your shoes
Howard
and you get to
Lantham?
the village.
Where's your
Find Father
shoes?
Jeremy, he'll give you some soup or something.
Yeah, we'll get him some
Be
soup
off with
from
you.
Father.
Where are you going?
Father Jeremy.
I'm gonna find my son. Then I'm gonna ask him what on earth he thinks he's doing.
Yeah. I think there's trouble at Mill. Trouble at Mill. Oh, all the way up there now. Up there. I think this is the... I saw a video of this game before. There's something in the reflection. Oh, yeah, look. There's a man. When they did the reflection map thing, there's a man there. In a red hoodie. In the reflection. And it's nothing red. It's a man. There's a oh, we've just gone to a lovely English village in the old days. Gone to the Rapture. There's a man in the reflection. We bought picnic. We've still got some cheese sandwiches left. Kyrie, hello. Hello, Dad. We're going on quite a nice walk. We've had a picnic and everything. Do you want a cheese sandwich or a little sausage or something? Yeah, there was an accident. An accident on the train line. Some people tried to escape the quarantine, and they got squashed by a train. How have your Grand Theft Auto 5 streams going? I see you play that a lot. That looks fun. A pond. They might have some ducks. They might have some ducks at the pond. But most of the birds have died because of the virus. I think so. Maybe no ducks. I mean, if someone didn't finish their cheese sandwich, we could give it to the ducks. I think the ducks are dead. Like that.
Fancy seeing you here.
Hey.
Oh. Is everything all right, my dear?
Is it all right, my dear?
I'm all right. It's just...
Oh, she's all right. I don't think she's got some problems. She's got some problems
doesn't
there.
deserve you.
No,
I know everybody thinks I'm just a
sorry, I am quite
busybody,
waffling
but
tonight.
someone has
You
to
might
say
not
what
understand
everyone
all the
else
things
is
I say.
thinking. We both know that this marriage, it's not how things are supposed to be.
Are you talking about me and Robert? Or is this really about Stephen and Kate?
I suppose it is.
I think it's Stephen and Kate.
I have to accept it.
He spends all his time at the observatory, and I think this is what...
You see that?
He was doing experiments, and I think...
There's a place for people, and this isn't hers.
It's not the coronavirus. I think it's some kind of experiment.
Don't look at me like that. What they do...
Have some painkillers.
It's not natural.
And drink lots of water.
There are some things we're not supposed to understand.
And
I don't like
brush your
her.
teeth.
And I don't like how
5
Stephen
times.
is around her. He was
Drink more
better
water
man
than
when he was
usual.
with you.
Have painkillers. Brush teeth 5 times. But that will help it. I hope it will help. Oh, you have a headache. If you start having a nosebleed, it could be whatever pandemic or plague is affecting this village in Shropshire. You must be very careful of that. If your telephone has been making funny noises lately, let me know. I think I know what to do. Also, if it's your eyeballs hurt, turn the brightness down on your TVs. Oh, a dragonfly. I saw a dragonfly. Dragonfly. Hey, oh, come here, dragonfly. It's a dragonfly. I love your emotes. They're really cool. Oh, we can do this. We can go in this and do bird watching. It's called being a twitch. I think people that watch birds, it's called, you call them twitchers or something. I think it's just the penny's dropped. Twitch. Oh, I get it now. Oh, that took me a while. About 5 years. People that do bird watching are called Twitch or something. And Twitch is called Twitch. And you're watching the people. I think I just had a revelation. Okay, my mind has just been blown. I don't know if I've broken the fourth wall or not. I'm actually getting a little tipsy again. The sun's coming up. I've got to go for a haircut later. Excuse me. Oh. No. I can't do it. I got a phobia of bumblebees and wasps. Seriously, they freak me out. Especially the bumblebees with the buzzing. At least they have a warning. The wasps, I can't do it. Okay. Face my fears. Face my fears. Maybe they're all dead.
There's something in the observatory with me. I can feel it reaching out to me. When it's close, I'm overcome with the most profound sense of loneliness.
Okay, no bumblebees. No bumblebees, that's okay. Open. Let's go. Hello? Hello? Anybody home?
Wendy, wake up.
Wendy! Wendy!
Is that you?
No, it's me. It's Frank.
No, it's me. It's Mystic Mushy. Wendy, wake up! Something's happening.
The door was open. I didn't think Graham would mind.
I'm sure he won't. What are you doing here?
Looking for Stephen, but I just ran out of steam. And the door was open. Have you listened to the radio? I thought I heard him on the radio before.
It's all over the valley. Don't you get that? This isn't some abstract thing. Whatever came down into the tower has got out. They've quarantined the whole valley.
It's right here in the observatory.
It's out in the world. It's adapting and spreading. Do you understand?
No, we can't turn it away.
What's he talking about?
I dunno ken. But if he's on the radio, we can try and reach him on the CB. You go to Stephen's house, and if I get hold of him, I'll tell him to come and find you.
Go to Stephen's house. Oh, you're welcome to Hulu. You're always very, very welcome. Look at the bus stop. Peter Pan. Peter Pan. Okay, where are we? I think we might be getting near Little Tipworth. We've got Appleton's farm. Little Tip. Oh, there's a pub. It's a pub. Can we even get that far?
Come on, you stupid bastard. Come on.
You can't park there, mate. Do you want to push? Do you want to push? Come here. Come on. I'll give you a push. Come on. You're going to flood the... No, stop. You flood the engine. Oh, jeez. You flooded the fucking engine. Twat. Fucking twat. I guess some mothers do have them, don't they? Fucking Rodney, you plonker. So I got the giggles again. It's Easter holidays, so I got the giggles.
Stephen?
Stephen?
Stephen, are you here? It's your mother. Answer
Stephen,
me.
it's your mother. Where is he? Stephen!
What have you done, Stephen?
Stephen! What the bloody hell has been going on here? Stephen!
There must be a logic to the pattern. It's shifting in response to me. It's alive. It's the only explanation.
Oh, here. A map of all the circle things. There is this twist in the Mobius, a theory, where time becomes a loop. 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 Shut up, Moshi. Don't get stuck. Deep light, radioscopy. Some deep stuff going there. Oh. We got Max. Yeah, some proper Max there. Let's turn this off. Let me look. Right. I think it's a spinning top with different rotations, and if you meet in the middle, the gravity, inertia minus, then the thing at the top is P minus gravity something, and the things in the middle are in a loop. There's a very long calculation that I couldn't do. Makes a spinning top.
Stephen, where's Kate? Are you here?
Oh, Stephen? Stephen? Oh, it's vibrating. Ow. Sorry, I don't want to get too excited. Come on. Come on, Stephen.
Stephen?
Stephen!
I can hear the planes. It's the government coming to rescue us.
The planes are coming.
Now, it's all gonna be all right.
It's alright, the government are coming. They sent the RAF.
It's like when Eddie came.
They're fucking Lucas, aren't
like
they?
Your dad coming home again.
Oh my god. Oh, it's just... In the RAF.
I'm here.
Come on, lads.
I'm
We're here. You can rescue us.
This way.
Did they see us? Daddy, is that you? Having a bit of a quiet moment. Thinking what's going to happen. I think it's going to climax. Hey, Frank. All the farms. We're gonna go down on the farms. Oh, that's very soothing. Thank you, farmer monks of the farms. Ooh. Oh, I love those clouds. Okay, let's have a look. Walton Road. Public footpath.
I messed up, Frank, but I'd done my time. They shouldn't keep on punishing me.
Some folk won't let go, Reese, and they've got nothing.
You some folk, they won't let go. They know what you did. They know what you did back in the forest.
I swear, Mrs. Graves thinks I'll start nicking stuff if she turns her back for a
You
second.
just keep working hard on the farm now.
Yeah, well, she's not exactly honest with her husband about what she gets up to.
None of that. You're angry about people judging you. Don't be so fast to judge others.
I'm sorry, Frank.
Keep your gob shut, your nose clean, and your head down. Do you think you can
Keep
manage
your
that?
gob shut.
Gob, nose, head. Got it.
And steer clear of that Rachel girl. If I've seen you two making eyes at each other, then so's her dad. And you don't want Sam Baker coming round after you. Now, pass me that socket
You
spanner.
wouldn't want that Sam Baker coming round. He'll give you a bloody good thumping, he will. He's an angry man, he's an angry man. No sandwiches. Yeah, this place is gonna give me hay fever. Yeah, telephone. Let's go check this tree out. Oh, it's gonna give me hay fever. We'll go have a look at the barns and maybe the house up on the hill. Let's see what we can find down here. Yeah, people have been stockpiling food and stuff because of the pandemic. This one will kill you. I remember. When I was younger, I used to smoke these very long cigarettes. Very long cigarettes there was. Called Raffles. Very long ones, like Dot Cotton. Bless her, rest her soul.
Can you see the observatory from there?
That's over the ridge, just past the windmill. You want to live near the station in case you need a quick getaway?
Something like that. So you and Stephen, I'm sensing there's not a lot of love lost there, huh?
That's between him, me, and the cows.
You're gonna have to explain that one for me.
It's nobody else's business. Look, you seem all right to me. You don't want to worry about that.
Yeah, she's a bit of all right,
Provided
isn't
I'm
she?
left alone, I'm happy.
She's
Stephen's the one who wants to be
American.
at the center of things.
She's a
No
scientist.
change there, then.
Francis Appleton. You are a bad man. No wonder your sister won't talk to you.
Check the house on the hill. work our way through the barns. Oh, I do love the dark clouds. God, I love a good thunderstorm. I want to go exploring in the countryside. You haven't done that for years and years. I'm not sure if this is where we came from. Let's have a look. Yeah, we've been here. Let's go. Yeah, I don't hear the birds anymore. All the birds around here are dead. Ooh, go get some pigs. Go down on the pig farm. Ooh, get some smelly pigs.
All
Smelly
the power
pigs.
spiked with the last
Get
discharge
some
and then went out
sausages.
again, and I could see the aurora dancing around Tower 6. At the same time, the headache intensified, and I think I began to hallucinate. Old and new memories are clashing and tumbling around me. We're on the cusp of a breakthrough. I can feel it.
How best, Graham?
Morning, Frank.
You look a little out of breath. What's up?
Bloody
Good
observatory
morning.
gates are
He's
open.
just walked up the
I came to
hill.
see if I could
I'm a
borrow
little
a
bit
ladder.
out of breath as well.
12-foot drop the other side of that wall.
I'm old, but I'm not useless, no. And I
He
borrow the
ain't
ladder.
bloody
No one said you
useless,
were
is he?
useless.
Hey,
Reese,
he's not bloody
Let's go on
useless.
the ladder, will you, lad? It's round the side of the bar.
Go on, lad.
And you be careful. I don't want Stephen Appleton coming mithering round here because you've broken your neck.
I want to get in there. I want to get in. Someone's bent his wing mirror. He's bent his wing mirror there. I'm trying to talk like a farmer. See, check the little village. It's a house. I hope they have a toilet, because I really need to go pee-pees.
bloody England. You can't just stop the train, stop people travelling about the place. I don't like it, Frank.
You
I don't
can't,
like
can
it
you?
at all.
Well, nobody likes it. No sense sweating cobs over it.
Folk all riled about it, giving me grief. I didn't stop the bloody trains, did I? And did they give me any warning? No, they bloody didn't.
They
Yesterday,
bloody
it's all right, keep
haven't done bloody nothing, and then they fucking
today,
fucked
it's
it
all
right
about
up, Ellie.
government edicts and not until further
Fucking
notice,
government are
and you'll
bloody
learn.
useless.
Half the village has vanished.
It's a couple of people. It's hardly half the village.
Oh, right now. You forget I've seen things. I was in the Falklands. I tell you, I
Oh,
got
you
out the old
fought
air
it.
raid
You
siren
were
to
fought
test
in
it
the
this morning.
Falklands, did you,
Yeah,
love?
Siren. What on earth you gonna
Well,
do?
those
with
Falkland Islands.
I found it
Sorry,
in the station
Argentina.
storeroom.
Sorry,
Took it
Argentina.
home,
but
stuck it under the bed. Thought it might be worth something one day.
I don't know.
Damn it.
It's all right. It's just a nosebleed. Here, use my Yankee. It's clean.
Oh, blood. Yeah, they've got it. They've got the
They're like a
plague.
bloody
They're gonna
drain all
fucking
day.
die, ain't they? Right, let's knock on the doors. Oh, it's open. And I need the toilet. So I'll find the toilet in here. Oh, there's one. I'm too big to get in there. Okay. I'll be back. 5 minutes. Gonna get a fresh drink, go to the toilet. Go pee-pees. And then I think I've got about, I don't know. My children are gonna wake up soon. I think I have about an hour. So I'll see where I can get next. think I've got, what's the time? Half an hour left. I'll see if I can get to a nice point. This is quite nice. If I ever want to do the walking again, this one definitely. I have a few of the walking games. They're nice to chill out with, just have a look around. I think this is the farmhouse. So a lot of people gravitated here. Someone here.
How's your sister, Frank?
We've not spoken since the funeral.
Ah, I see. Well, listen, I did rather wonder if you might do me a bit of a favor and check in on her. See if she's all right.
Dr. Wade, if they dropped the bomb, there'd be no left but cockroaches and
the
Wendy
bomb.
Boyle.
This is what we used to call it back
It's
in the
a
day.
bit odd, really. There's an old chap, John Coles, regular visitor at Lakeside, went walkabout sometime last night. Now it appears Mrs. Boughton has done the same.
Enid? Well, that'd be clever. They amputated her
Enid?
leg last spring.
Yes, that's
Bloody
the thing.
hell.
I've also got a surgery full of people with nosebleeds and headaches. The council are saying influenza, but I've been practicing for 35 years and I'm not convinced. I just wondered if you might pop by and see her.
Even if I did, do you really think she'd let me in?
Fine. Forget it. I'll see her. Leave it to me. Oh, and Frank, call the hospital and get them to collect all this stuff. It's been 8 months.
Yeah, I think she died. The inner life of the singularity. Hello, world.
The radio telescope in Tower 6 is burned out. The background radiation coming in from the Penrose region is
Something
off
came
to
through the
scale.
radio.
It's like mathematics is bending
It's
along with
those
the light.
American scientists meddling with our high-tech experiments has caused some kind of pandemic. I think. Very concerning. Yeah, playing in farms is dangerous.
I hung up on Stephen. He doesn't understand. Even if he were here to experience it directly, I'm still not sure he would. There has to be a way of consolidating, of offering reciprocal amplification to this signal.
Right, try this bone. I think all the pigs, all the cows, I think their pigs are dead from whatever this virus is. All flies. Look at my game. I've noticed flies more in games. They do give a vibe of death. Usually where there is death, there is flies, isn't there, really? Dead meat is the best.
You never mentioned anything about them sickening yesterday.
I checked them last night on the way back and they were fine. I woke up this morning and the whole lot had gone. Tell me, Charlie, have you heard any birds today?
Well, I've not really been paying any attention.
That sister of mine reckons they're dropping out the sky all round the Wrekin. And Dr. Wade reckons there's sick folk all over the village.
Meg said not to bother trying to get deliveries out. Set the quarantine in the whole valley. I reckon it's best we just sit it out. It'll all come right, Frank.
This'll all come right?
Yeah, right. I am sorry about your cows, Frank. But when things
Cows.
settle down, they'll see you all right.
cows
There's got to
have
be
died.
provision for this sort of thing.
You want to listen to the radio more? Things don't seem like they're settling down at all.
It don't seem
I
like
tell you,
nothing
Charlie,
bloody seems right, does it? I reckon I'd make a good farmer. I would. where to go. I think the windmill would be a good start.
There you go.
Oh, thanks, Frank. That should get it out the way. I don't know what happened. It just died on me.
Give it another go.
What? Oh my god, I had a car just like this.
As well.
A blue Ford Fiesta. It's just like this. Oh my god, I had a car just like this.
Morning.
You think he's off on
I had
another
a car.
bender?
This is my car.
Release him all the time, Frank. He's not a child.
What's going on, Lizzie?
Nothing.
You're seeing Stephen again, aren't you? You two can't keep pithering on like this. If Robert hasn't already worked it out, he soon will.
Oh, not if he carries on drinking the way he is.
Yeah, I'll carry on drinking the way I am.
But bloody shitting thing, why won't it start?
Come on, I'll give you a lift.
I had a car just like this one.
Got the telescope up and running again, but the pattern has burnt itself onto the lens. It's soaking up light and radiation, but not routing it anywhere, so I can only guess that it's using it as an energy source in its attempts to communicate. It needs more power. I wonder if I could boost the reception by using multiple towers.
Definitely aliens. We should really go have a look at the windmill before the sun comes up too high. Yeah. He's got a tractor. He's got a tractor. We got a tractor.
Frank.
And a combine harvester.
For God's sake, stop!
Get back, you bastard. I know what you've done.
Where's Lizzie?
You bloody bastard.
Where is she? I've got to find her.
You stay away. Someone's got to warn.
Annie,
Someone's got to
you
stop
stay away
it.
now.
You can't stop it.
Stay
You have to
away.
understand. You hate me, I get that. But if we don't do this, it's not just the valley, it's everything, Frank. It's all gone.
Come on,
That
Frank.
fucking bollocks.
You can't stop it! Jesus!
Oh, fucking hell!
One step closer. I'll bash your bloody skull in, I swear to God.
You
All right,
fucking smash your
I'm going.
fucking skull in.
But if you see Lizzie,
Look out, he's got
tell
a
her to get
shotgun,
up. There's
mate.
still time. Please, Frank. For her, not me.
If you're that bloody caring, you can save her yourself.
Don't you get it? I have to stay. Someone has to be here to confirm that everyone is dead.
All those big shadows. Big shadows from the windmill. Oh, that's really nice. Yeah. This is the stormtrooper having beer. I'm having a few drinks. I've been on a long walk. We had a picnic. Some cheese sandwiches and stuff. We're just having a nice walk around the villages. Cheers. Thank you. I reckon we go see the windmill. Oh, I can smell algae. Like, what's it? Frog spawn. Yeah, frog spawn. I think it's nearly the season for the frog spawn here in Shropshire. It's big. It's a big old thing, isn't it? It's a big thing. Look what we found. Look what we found. Look what we found. Fucking double barrel shotgun. What's this for? That's air raid. That's an air raid firing. Like from the Silent Hill. Give this a wind, it makes a hell of a noise. Yeah, like I was saying the other day when I was playing the Black Mesa from the Half-Life. The farmers have guns. And I used to work at the clay pigeon shoot. We're not getting. Is it locked? God, we're not getting in. Oh, what's this? Swimming pool. Lizzie. No.
Mrs. Graves! Lizzie, Mrs. Graves!
Rachel? Hey, what on earth's going on?
It's been awful. The
What's
thunder and
happened?
the lightning, and all the power went out, and everyone was in the hall, so I told them all to stay put.
Oh
Then
my
Sean-
God.
Sean Davis said he wasn't going to be told what to do by a stupid bloody girl and went out for a cigarette. And then
He went
didn't
out for a
come back.
fucking cigarette, did he?
And then Di, she went out after him and she didn't come back either.
Oh my God, what's happened?
Was he with Sean and Di?
What's happened?
No, I'd be looking after him. Do you think they'll come back?
I don't know, Rachel.
I don't care what anyone thinks. I just know if he was my baby, I could never leave him. Even if the whole world was coming to an end, I'd make sure he came first.
You'd be a good mum, Rachel. Oh, don't worry. It's fine. Go back inside and tell everyone that they're doing a great job. A really wonderful job. I just got a few things to finish up here, and then I'll come in and join you.
Right.
Go on.
You'll have a good thunderstorm. I'm going to save this part till next time. I do a walking simulator or something. Because I do need to stop now. People are waking up and I have to look after them. Thanks those who dropped in and stuff. Thank you. I'm gonna save. This is raining. I love it. I'm looking forward to exploring the next bit of this one. We'll have a nice Sunday chill out stream. This looks good. I kind of want to go to some little English village somewhere near now for some reason. It's got me hooked into going a little exploring on little English villages like this. I'm going to be off then. It's just me here. Peace.